What's up, YouTube? This is Chris, aka Bar911970, and I appreciate you taking the moment to check out this video. Alright, guys, as you could see in the title of this video is dedicated to all the people out there that have ever been picked on in their life, whether it be in real life or internet or wherever. I used to be one of those people when I was younger, so I can respect what people have to go through. And I'm here to give you the little epiphany I had earlier this morning, and I wanted to share this with you and maybe put it in a better perspective. It takes a real man or a strong person, because not only men are picked on, women get picked on as well. It takes a strong individual, I guess is the best word to say, to stand up against the bully. It takes courage and bravery, and that's something that a bully will never understand. Because if you think of it from this concept, bullies never pick on people who are of equal or greater level than themselves. They always pick on people who are weaker. Why? Because they know they can intimidate, scare, or even hurt a weaker person. To me, that does not show strength. That shows weakness. And the people out there that get bullied and picked on, they're counting on you to run away or give them your lunch money or get upset or do whatever they tell you to do. And a lot of the people, and I did it myself, we allowed them to pick on us because we think that we're weaker. I'm here to tell you that if you stand up to a bully, it actually shows that you're stronger and braver because you're standing up to somebody that you know could easily hurt you. And not backing down shows that you have the strength. So here's the thing that could potentially get you into a fight. So keep this in mind. But it would show that you would take away their power and they could never bother you again. So the next time, if you're in school, for example, and a bully comes up to you and tries to humiliate you, because they love to do it in front of a crowd because they feed off of that energy. And they're counting on you to maybe cry or run away or do whatever it is that they want, knowing that you won't retaliate. So the next time a bully comes up to you, say this to them. Look them straight in the eyes and say, I'm not going to back down, even though I know that you're stronger than me, because it shows real strength for a person who's obviously not as strong as you are to not run away. And I know you could beat me up, but who's the brave one? You're about to beat up a person who's much smaller than you. So take your best shot. But I will always know that I'm braver than you. And just stand there. Now, the sad part is some bullies may actually want to start a fight. So keep that in mind. This is not something that where you could not get potentially into a situation. But I can tell you this much. When that's over, you will have more respect for yourself, the people will have more respect for you, and that individual will not have the same power as he once had, because everybody will see him for the coward he really is. And that's why, for example, a lion will always go after an animal like a gazelle, because it's a weaker animal. You'll never see a lion go after a full-grown elephant. So who's really the scared one? Who's really the brave one? Now, the difference between a lion and a human is a lion goes after a gazelle to feed itself and its family. Doesn't do it just to humiliate it. And there are people out there, even on the internet, that they have their fun humiliating others. And the way they get away with it is by people allowing them to feel that power that they think they have. And it's really an insecurity because a strong person would spend their time being more positive, trying to help people. A strong person is not afraid to stand up to somebody, even if they're 10 times stronger than them. It's a weak person that picks on other people. So if you've ever been picked on, you ever been hurt, intimidated, whatever, don't let yourself feel bad because somebody who is stronger than you or more popular than you or had more friends around you got the upper hand, because that's a coward. Because when a bully comes up to you with 30 of his friends around and you're there by yourself, who do you think would win that kind of situation? Stand up. Don't be afraid. Don't be intimidated, because that's what they want. They feed off of the fear. And if you stand up and don't be an aggressor, but don't back down. Like I said, you may have a fight in your hands, so that's something you have to understand could be a possibility. But you'll gain the respect for yourself, the self-confidence, and knowing that everybody around that saw that bully try and pick on you, and they were laughing at first, they're going to see the coward that that person really is. Don't stoop to their level. Don't hurt others. Because in this world, we have enough people trying to hurt us. And I think that's passe at this point. That's old. I think it's time we start caring for one another and start helping one another. Because it's easy to hurt other people. It's easy to bully. I choose not to do it because I rise above that. Being picked on when I was a child made me appreciate what it's like and feel how it hurts. And I would never want to go and do that to someone else. So if you're one of the people that got picked on in your life, it's going to hurt. It's going to suck. It's not something that I would wish on my worst enemy, but it builds character. So just appreciate it, even though it's not fun. And I know, but be glad you're never going to be that coward, that some tough guy or tough girl that picks on weaker people because they're not tough at all. They're not brave at all. They're lashing out on weaker people to make themselves feel better. So don't hate them. Feel sorry for them. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.